Hey guys, Ted here. Going incognito for the first time ever, so bear with me if I look kind of weird or whatever. It's all good. Um, anyways, I'm harvesting the plant today. This is the Han Solo clone that's been indoors a couple of days here now because of the rain, and I didn't want to lose any more to any bud rot or any caterpillars or anything like that. I have taken a few pieces here and there off up here. There's a couple little spots that I've had to take out when it was outdoors. But I've been finishing up in here. It's been flushed. All the hairs are starting to turn inward. I still haven't got my stupid microscope. It was supposed to come from Toronto, and I think it came from the slow boat over from the other side of the Pacific, which is fine. No big deal. But you know, I've been looking at this plant and wondering and hoping and not wanting to overdo it. You know, and but it's ready. I mean, it's time to go. So I'm going to spend some time taking off some of the bigger outer, or doing some trimming and stuff like that. And this girl is going to get done and dried whole. I'm not going to take off branches and hang them across a string. I've got a spot down in my basement right next to the tent, and it's a perfect spot to dry it. There's no outside light or anything like that. It's all clean, ready to go. So this is going to spend some time drying. It hasn't been regularly watered. I've been drying it out. Did some flushes outside with straight water and some light feedings of molasses. The last bit of the compost tea that I had in the barrel outside, that got fed to this when it was still outside. So it's ready to go. It's sticky. It smells great in the house, as you can imagine. And anyways, but I want to do something first, since our bud Callie Hayes, or Callie Grown Buds, does this. What are you drinking? What are you having for coffee this morning? Well, this is something that my wife and I like to have. It's backwards on the screen there. It says Kicking Horse, and this is called Kick Ass. They have others called Grizzly Claw, 454 horsepower. Really good coffee. This is a dark roast, and it's described as sweet, smoky, and audacious. This is a fair trade organic, roasted in Canada. Good stuff. It's kind of expensive. We pay on sale. We pay $10 Canadian for a pound of whole bean roasted. Regularly, this stuff is 20 bucks a bag. So, always shopping around trying to get good deals, because there's not no extra money around anymore. It's not the 1990s. Anyways, so I'm having me some coffee, and I already went outside. I don't smoke indoors, so I've already been outside and had my breakfast J. Had some of this twin that I had harvested before. That got damaged in the hurricane, and when Dorian came blasting through here. Hey Dorian, fuck you. But anyways, sorry about that. I get a little worked up about things. Anyways, so yeah, I've really enjoyed growing this plant. I started this as a clone back in May from Audrey 3, which was my first grow down in the Vivo Sun tent. She's long gone. She went hermaphrodite on me and salvaged some smokable table stash for a little while, but this one, it got a little bit of pollination from somebody down the road, I guess. So there are some seeds in here, and so hopefully these ones will be more mature than the ones that I pulled off of the twin, which was out in the sunflower bed outside. So I'm going to harvest some seeds off of this. Hopefully they'll be nice and mature, not young and pale and light green like the other ones weren't quite ready yet. I will do a germination test on those ones though, just to see what happens, just for some bag seed or whatever. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna cut this video down. I'm gonna stop it because there's a lot of work here before I'm gonna hang this. I don't want to bore you with this, but I just want to say hello. Again, sorry about this, but I like my privacy, but I also like to share. And always doing the videos is like out of my eyes, seeing what I see. It's all good and dandy, but I'm a real person. I know you guys and gals are all real people too. We're just all trying to do our thing. So always good feels. Give some shout outs right now. First and foremost, from the old man who I haven't heard from in a while. Been out trimming trees all summer long out in Ontario. From the Room Show Sucks. Old man, been thinking of you. Seriously, I'm not just a flyby commentator on your page. I like what you're doing. I like what you and Big Hoss and the General and the Voice are doing. Keep rocking on, man. Awesome. Cali growing buds, man. I know you've shown us a lot of stuff to how to grow and what you're doing in your place and the reasons why. Solid, I mean, you're sharing a lot of information, different products with us to try out if we want, and that's super awesome. Hope everything's going good for you. Kill a Shark Organic, another Northern Cali guy. Really like your grow this year. You did great for first year. This is my first year growing cannabis too. I've been growing vegetables and stuff for a long time, and to take on a big task like that, fully organic, and doing a live stream and doing what you do, good job, man. Awesome. Who else? And I'm going to forget people, but a shout out to Webman's Garden. Webman, back at the beginning when I started watching you had a lot of haters because of the lights and the whatever the fuck it was. I don't care. I think you're doing a great job. I think your heart is gold, and big thumbs up. Who else? Pot Squatch Growers. I mean, you may or may not watch my videos, but a shout out to you and doing what you do, calling out the Canadian government for the bullshit sort of cannabis that they offer us as recreationals to go and buy now that it's legal. Prohibition 2.0, by the way. Their weed is shit. I've tried it. It sucks. It's dry as a popcorn fart. It crumbles up into dust when you try to roll a joint with it. It may or may not weigh out. It may be old. It may be fresh. It's crap. Bottom line, no ways around it. But I appreciate you shouting out and calling them out for that, because things got to change up here. It can't just be all controlled by the government. There's got to be an open market so that we get some quality herb out there for the people that need it, not just lining up for the schwill that you can get for real cheap out of the big commercial growers. Because at the end of the day, all that matters to them and to you is the bottom line. To us, we want good quality smoke. We want the right to grow it and to medicate ourselves, right? I mean, this is not a game. This is people's lives and people's headset and people's health, trying to find level, trying to find, weave their way through life in the best way that they can, So, for me, this plant here helps me deal with douchebags like that. And I'm tired of them. Sorry I went on a serious note here, but I figure I'm face to face with you guys now. I may as well lay it out, So, anyways, work to do. I'll post another one later. You guys rock on, and I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. I will give a couple more. Danny from Vegas, tacos, baby. And next time, if I can find some lengua, I'll go to the local butcher and I'll see if I can find some. He does have chorizo. I love chorizo. But I'll see if I can find some lengua, and if I can, I'm going to do up a special episode in Ted's kitchen for you, and I'll do up some tacos de lengua, okay? All right. Who else? Eric G's Elixir Garden. Been missing your videos. Think about you. I like what you're doing too. That's all I'll say. And you guys take care. I got shit to do, so peace.